What's up everyone, this is Ryan here. Today I'm going to do a talking video on the Arrma Mojave Grom versus 223S. Now, it will definitely be using in this here for 2026 because the thing that didn't get used was like since the time is here because you inside that has expected this machine second, which is honestly you can see exactly looks pretty nice looking machine my fan. I know it's got some stickers peeling off, there's a crack there, and then got some scratches like there, and then got some scratches so but like I said, it's gonna get used no matter what, as you can see, because you can see how expected this machine second, which is you will definitely be using this here again for 2026 my fan, because last time I used it since October, it's been saying for 2 months as well. So you know how expected this machine is. I guess it definitely looks up right now like a machine my fan. But like I said, you can see how expected this machine will definitely be using it this year for 2026 my fan. But you know it's something like this much you can see because well I do like this machine a lot because you see how expected this machine is which is definitely looks up right now my opinion. So you know how expected this machine is easy because I do like this machine a lot, so this thing that we'll be using again this year again, which will open some point, this thing that we'll be using again this year at some point because you ain't know how expected this machine is. I guess it definitely looks something nice like a machine in my hand. So you really not expected this machine exactly just see because you really expected this machine exactly just because when I expected this thing exactly just how much I expected this machine exactly just definitely looks something nice like a opinion in my opinion. So this thing that will be used again this year again because I wish this thing would definitely be used again this year because you right now expected this machine exactly just definitely looks something nice my opinion. So it will definitely be used again this year again for 2026 my opinion, but just definitely looks something nice like a machine my opinion. And don't despise this thing actually you get used almost quite a bit you see because you expected this machine exactly. So I promise you this thing that will be used again this year for 2026 my opinion that will be used again this year.